Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Thanks to all the returning subscribers, the new subscribers. Oh my gosh, you're just climbing. It's just growing. Thank you for all the support that I've received on my channel lately. I want to really tell everybody how grateful and thankful I am. It's really starting to grow, and I appreciate all the support that I've been given lately. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest vibing order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment. Isis, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment. We ask that you give us guidance and a clearance for this reading, protection to draw in that spiritual tribe, that soul community, that spiritual community that's here to heal, grow, and evolve, to ascend, to transform. Yeah. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Okay, so. Hey, collective. How'd your day go? How'd your day go? Mine was good. Mine was good. Interesting, but good. I'm going to pull a few cards and then we're going to get started. So I'm going to pull on some recent past energy of whatever the energy, the highest vibing energy that God needs me to speak on. Most potent energy out here in the collective at this moment, okay? Whatever the subject is. We got Aphrodite coming out. It's awakening the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Whether it's your inner goddess or your inner god, something to do with the arts is connected to you. Express yourself through a creative art and take a leap of faith, okay? But they're asking you to put your heart's desire into action, okay? Yeah, it's starting to blossom. I see a heart chakra that is blossoming. It's starting to develop. You're getting started. You're just getting started. Have some patience with yourself. Don't give up on the process. What are the obstacles? What were the obstacles in the recent past? It was your peace, collective, that you had too much worry going on. There was, yeah, it was worry surrounded by some type of love energy, love for yourself, love for others. No matter what the outward appearance might be. So you were going through some situation that wasn't on the outward looking in, didn't look that good, collective. It didn't look that good. So your heart chakra, yeah, it could have been shut down a little bit in your recent past energy, and you took some type of leap of faith. It was to bring you peace. Your guardian angels are helping you. They're helping you direct you into the position that you're walking in, to your independence, okay? And so that's what they want to talk about, and they're going to move forward into where they want to go with the reading with this, okay? So, yeah, it's some type of love energy that's beginning to transform inside of you, around you, I'm hearing. Yeah, in the recent past, everything was pretty much bound up still. It wasn't moving. There was a lot of energy. It was a lot of stagnancy. You had to have faith. You had to be thankful for what you could accumulate, thankful for the things that you did have. Yeah, you're thankful for this unconditional love that was in your life, this type of love that you know. You're grateful to have felt that. You kept having faith. You knew in the still of things you would find that. So maybe what you were in was a situation that didn't bring you a lot of unconditional love. But we have two cards coming out here. It wants to speak about this unconditional love and how you're going to be free of something that's been holding you back. It's been keeping you still. Yeah, you can feel it emotionally, okay? You've been feeling this. You're very empathic. There's something that is going to bring you some type of ecstasy. It's letting go. When you let go of the situation, you're going to be so grateful that you let go of it. You're about to be the benefactor of some unconditional love energy. Yeah, with gratitude and grateful coming out, unconditional love. It's going to bring you so much inspiration. You're going to walk by your truth. It's this integrity. It's something you can see, you know, you feel. It's guiding you. It's pushing you through. You may have an eagle as a spirit guide, spirit animal, but it's helping guide you. It's pushing you into the proper position to see things through the dark, to see through the light of it. Maybe you're hunting very well for your next move in the dark of things. But you're going to find it. You've got the power in your hand. The universe has your back. It's guiding and pushing you in a tough time right into your perfect position. Right here in the world, you're about to bring some inspiration to the world. You're going to bring some light down. You're going to shed some light down in some dark areas that people have not yet traveled emotionally or mentally, physically. It's a long journey in the dark for most people, but I'm hearing you've already walked it, you've lived it, you know it. You know it well. Yeah, you're going to help lead people with compassion through some type of emotional situation. Yeah, you're going to help them surrender to their self-worth, to gaining their self-worth back. God's asking you to continue to be patient right now. There's this love, this unconditional love situation they're working on. It has to do with your self-worth. They want you to surrender to this as well. Yeah, it's some type of hope energy with patience and patience. Yeah, I am present and be patient. Be patiently present. If there's a will, there's a way. Is what I'm hearing. It's part of your journey. Okay. So this recent energy, how's it moving forward? What's the shift? What's the transition? What's the change? What's coming with this let go? What did you let go of, collective? Yeah. Whatever it is dissipating away. It was something that was you let go of something that was trying to dissipate your destiny. It was investigating it just to stop it, okay? Trying to bring the vibration of it down. Yeah, there's forgiveness. You need to have forgiveness for yourself for being impatient when dealing with this type of facade energy. You were dealing with a false prophet in your life that kept you on some impatient type of quest here to put up blocks. It was blocks so you wouldn't instinctively walk into your destiny. Yeah, it was so you wouldn't accept your passion, but you have a miracle coming for you. It's surrounding some type of growth of abundance here. Yeah, maybe your money has been out of balance lately, but you've been working really hard to get it balanced. You're having an expansion when it comes to finances, surrounding some type of confusion. Even dealing with your job, I'm seeing somebody who tried to shift something in, bring some type of story about you, put some mask on you that was keeping you out of balance, keeping your energy shifted in a way that was out of your course. It was trying to take you off your life path. They wanted just to confuse you like this right here. Like blowing smoke around you, thinking that you ain't gonna notice what's up. Yeah, they wanted to confuse your self-worth. They were hoping you was walk right past that chair and just let somebody else sit there. Yeah, they were hoping somebody else could take your place. Yeah, you're releasing this energy though. You're like, I've not discovered the truth about this creation you were trying to bring in my life. Some type of bittersweet energy. I see, I know, I feel, I came, I conquered type of it. Yeah, now this person's got all these insecurities because you're rejecting them. You're letting them go. They know you're a mystic though. They know you are. They know this though. I'm hearing like absolutely without a doubt. They saying you bring some type of balance with these services that you provide and how you keep going forward. But they also gossip about it as well. Especially when they're in isolation away from you, they like to talk about your wisdom. They try to act like you bring situations in people's life with wisdom to bring grief upon them, to take them in solitude, in isolation. So there's a lot of gossip around about you. My guys are like, let's give them something else to talk about besides you for a second. Yeah, you spoke some type of prayer out that is about to bring you joy. Joy, joy, joy. Yeah, you release some type of other people's guilt energy off of your life. It doesn't serve you. It's not your vibration. Never was. Maybe in the wintertime, everything is going to start to fade away. Like by the time everything comes back in the spring, you're going to see what type of harvest you really have, what type of growth you have. Even if your plants, you know, just like a plant, they kind of die off in the winter, some of them do. Well, when they come back, just watch how beautiful they are this time. Watch how big they are. Well, that's kind of like you. Everything that you let fade away and let kind of die off, it's like everything's falling away, breaking apart, and you're about to have a major comeback. Some type of miracle in your finances that's going to allow you to go forward, to continue to move forward with life independently and very strong, okay? This could be coming through the community. Yeah, in some type of stillness, some type of meditation, you've seen the truth, okay? Things started resonating, like heavily resonating, something to do with the number 61 or 58, but some type of ego. You busted somebody's ego. It was through these emotions. The way that you're moving through life on your journey with your emotions, the way that you're helping people move through situations with this groupful mind think here. I just mixed those words all up with a mindful group thinking here. It's you've got a group of people coming in with these keys. They're helping you. They're helping you shift a timeline, and people are seeing that. It's because you're authentic. You have confidence in your magic, in your truth that you live by. Yeah, you are detoxing from some type of egotistic person. Yeah, you're transmuting this pain. You've been transmuting this energy along this journey. Somebody really wanted you to disown yourselves, but instead you took this opportunity to continue to grow and be the authentic self. You could be 38, 41, 46. The number 50 or 22 could be important to you. You could be born on the 4th day of the month or the 9th. But you're balancing things out in your life. Definitely getting help from spirit, balancing all of this out. This winter is just a gestational period for you to build, to grow, to prepare. You're preparing to move past these obstacles. So you've already been in placement to transmute these energies. You're already sitting in the seat of your self-worth, and that means that you're not moving out of it for anybody. You know who you are. You know that the sky is limitless. You have all of these possibilities. You could be a divine feminine that I'm speaking to, but you are the benefactor that I was speaking to. You are going to receive a miracle. It's because you repaired some type of tear in the veil, some type of tear in your biofield, in your energy field, in your chakras. You had and it was surrounding this forgiveness energy. Maybe you forgive those who trespassed you and prayed for them to have a better day, but to be able to move forward and forget you ever came type of energy. Yeah, it was the right use of powers for you. That prayer did the most for you. It was definitely what you needed to do to move yourself out of stagnation, especially some type of energy in this community. The universe is like, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see how you're moving. Of course we're going to help you. You're not in between. You work for God. You're doing this for the divine, so you carry divinity with you. Yeah, you're taking a bold step forward. A very bold step forward. Yeah, because you're walking the path of the ancestors, and that's been revealed to people as you know what your next move is, because they tell you, they put you in place. You know, they and God are working together, so you're just always on the next move. You're 10 steps ahead of them. Always. It's an unmarked trail, but you already know it. The map lies within you. Yeah, you deep dive. You deep dive. I'm hearing you don't stop until you get to it, till you get the answer you're looking for, till you fix the problem, till you find a solution. Yeah, you have rose above the fray. You've rose above other people. Your vibration has rose. Yeah, you're very adaptable now. You grew, you changed. Maybe you're outgrowing people and situations every day so fast. Yeah, it's this new life. It's this beginner's breath. You're not falling prey to this spiritual narcolepsy anymore. You cleaned up your life. You really started organizing what you were doing, how you were moving, the way you were acting. You're starting to act with integrity, and it's inspiring you, collective. A lot of inspiration coming in. Somebody didn't want you to see how they were luring you in, maybe trying to keep you in the karmatic trench. It wasn't even going to be a cycle. They wanted to dig you a trench and keep you going around and around. Collective, you're possible with this butterfly effect. You hopped out of that cocoon, and even you noticed you, and you know how that the possibilities are limitless for you. You know how far you can go, and that's as far as you want to, and you know that what you do is affecting others, because this was the right path for you. 18, 19. It's exactly what Spirit wanted you to do. They wanted this effect to happen in your life. They wanted it to shift everything out. That's how you changed your life. You realized how possible you were, what you could do. You also made a wish that came true. What was the wish? Yeah, they're like, all aboard. You wished for this journey. You wished for this blessing. Yes, it's a blessing in disguise, because maybe you made a wish on some shooting star, but it was these manifestations that popped out on this butterfly effect. You realize how you were able to manifest what you had to do, and it started pushing ripples out into your life. I mean, every other day you had a manifestation coming in. It was like wish after wish after wish, dream after dream, and if it's not yet, it will be. I mean, and you were leading other people down this path. You were showing them how it's done. They see you as a blessing in disguise in their life as well. The authentic blessing. The chosen one. Yeah, and blessing on the bottom of this deck as well. Yeah, balanced blessing. There's a balance blessing coming to you because of some type of shaman death, a shamanic death. It's death to the ego. It's death to the old ways. Everything is as it is, but the ego is not as it is. It was shattered. It was vanished. Yeah, your higher self come in from in between and said, "No, this ain't for you. We don't play like this. Homie, don't play like this," is what I'm hearing. Some type of enlightenment, collective. Yeah, the upper world is showing that you have, you are chosen, and it's showing. You have an intuitive powers that come from the upper world. You're enlightened from the upper world. You're walking by your truth that was designed by the upper world. You surrender to the path of walking by your truth, knowing your truth, staying true to your truth. Your life's being renewed. Right now it's in a shift. It's in a change. Because you're doing the work. It's some type of work you're doing to walk by your truth, to walk by your authentic self, your highest self. You know who's helping you? Them ancestors. They're like, you're not walking alone. We're all right here with you. God's also carrying you through this. But you got so many of us around. They're also what is helping you go through this, or whoever go through this shaman's death right here. They brought that forward. They brought that into place. They want you to honor your growth and this separation. They want you to walk by your truth while they bring in this shamanic death to whoever that has been trying to affect your destiny. Yeah, they're like, just keep the proper boundaries up, because this false prophet helped you receive a blessing, okay? Because the false prophet, you got to have the boundaries for. You may be even asking why and not understanding what's going on. Maybe they're asking why you put boundaries up and don't know what's going on. But your ancestors put these boundaries up. They're causing this separation. They're causing this shamanic death here. They're causing all of this situation because they see that it's taking you off your path. They don't want you to surrender to this false prophet. How dare you surrender to the false prophet is what I hear. Yeah, so they're helping you hold space for this leap of faith you're about to take. They're holding space for you to be able to take this leap of faith. Yeah, it's your tribe. It's your ancestors. They're like, I don't think so, is what I hear. Somebody's like, that's not going to happen like that. Yeah, somebody is going to, whoever this false prophet is about to go through some grief and loss. They're going to get what they wanted for you, period. Yeah, look, lower world. They tried to conjure some type of lower energy so you wouldn't have a renewal. They wanted you to go through this grief and this loss. They try to use all the elements to do it. Tell me more, Holy Father. Yeah, they wanted to crack something open. They didn't want it to be as it was. They didn't want things to go as it was fated for you. Yeah, so now they're stuck in the in-between of what they wanted for you. Your tribes hold them right there. Right here, right now in the middle world. Yeah, they're... The heavens is not raining golden liquid light on them anymore. It's been in reverse. This golden lining, maybe they had some type of cosmic connection to their higher self. Now it's in resistance. There's a lot of shadow work that must be done, and it's going to cause them to have to patiently go back to some type of school with the one self, with their higher self, and start to begin to do shadow work. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to get this peace and this balance back in their life. They got to do a soul retrieval now. So that means they're going to definitely have to start focusing on their self, because everything's going to shift out in their life. That's what's happening. That's what God said is going to happen. Angel number 24244 here. So 444 242 22. So it's just a lot of repeating angel numbers out here. They're like, look it up. Look it up. 33 is out here 3 times. Collective, you've got a passion for your mission. All right, Holy Father, where's this going? Other than the fact to let them know to put them in. Yeah, they're like, you need to be careful. Keep your circle small right now. It's for logic. It's logic and reason. Use your mind when dealing with people. See things as they are when they show you who they are, accept who they are, and keep doing the work for your spiritual sovereignty as well. But I am a sovereign soul and a sovereign body, as above, so below. Keep being present. I am. They're like, that's the most powerful word in the universe. Use it wisely, use it a lot. Use it to inspire, heal, and grow yourself. It's some type of creative communication that's going to help you bring some balance in without interference. Start doing positive affirmations. They're going to help you. It's going to help you fulfill some type of goal. You're going through a mental transformation right now because you're devoted to your service, because you're very courageous, even in areas when you feel like you're in desperation, when everything is kind of gray, when it's a little stagnant. You're still very courageous. You're helping birth something out. It's a new you. You're getting rid of these survival fears. You're birthing something different out from you because you're learning to nurture your inner child. Yeah, that had felt kind of alienated from you. Yeah, maybe you're graduating with the work that you've done for yourself. You're graduating because you shifted out of this delusion of control that was around some type of primal fear that was due to survival fears, and it's been in there since you were a child. That's why your inner child is so messed up by it. You could suffer from some type of abandonment issues. Could be how you ended up involved with this false prophet anyways. A lot of unfulfilled promises. A lot of karmatic trenches. A lot of circles. That's why they're like, put boundaries up. As many circles as you've went with this person that didn't help you at all, start putting them up from this person and watch it all fall. Watch you heal. Watch you grow. Watch you enlighten to seeing yourself grow and heal, change. Watch your life change. You have a miracle coming in. I told you, some type of an abandonment. They also want you to abandon this. There's no common grounds here. They just want to keep you feeling guilty. Guilty of a dark energy that's going to put this black league pattern. It's that karmatic trench. They want to open up this karmatic trench in your life so they can abandon you, or so that you could feel abandoned and need them. And that's the ultimate evolution, is they just want confusion for you. Yeah, they feel like you have some type of unfinished business, but you've been self-observing and you know the truth of the situation, so you're very aware of it. You're very aware that there's no unfinished business. It's just a hive mind. It's just someone full of mental problems, probably because there's a mental transformation going on here, because they tried to shift you into a place of mental problems and off your path, so I'm sure that's what they're going to get back. It's all been sent back. Yeah, the shared cultural ideas, as they want for you, they shall get. Yeah, single-minded focus. You could definitely be a feminine or been dealing with a feminine energy. The Atlantean era come out with this blind enthusiasm. You have a past life in Atlantis, and it's something that makes you feel very passionate, some type of gift that's came with you, some type of philosophy that you carry with you. It's about family, about how you're supposed to love and give and have shared ideas with your family. It's something you really enjoy. It's some way, it's this protective energy, and it's the missing link. Maybe you have a past life with somebody from Atlantis, and they're longing for you with this leaving home and this true compassion with good intentions. You're being shifted, called towards somebody Somebody feels like you're the other part of them, like they haven't seen you since then, like it's been a long time since you reincarnated back in the same lifetime with them, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they want to open up contact with you. They want to get some type of message to you. They know that this is true because it's something to do with your belief systems and the way that the energy comes from you, the way they're like you bleed out the essence of Atlantis. Like, who would not notice is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's some type of paradox. They can see it in you. They see you. They know you. They also want to seek balance from some type of karmatic situation. So you're going to have somebody new come in your life that's trying to save humanity with integrity. They're trying to shift out this karmatic situation of a past life. Yeah, change with the forced attraction to save humanity. So they're going to approach you about it's something to do with energy, with the way that you confuse this magic together and bring balance. It's some masculine who's been really thinking how to seek karmatic balance. He had a dream about this and he's about to come forward to you. You could know him or not know him. This could be somebody new in your life. Yes, I'm hearing definitely new or recently new in your life. Yeah, they're very grateful to get to take this leap of faith with you, and they're hoping that you'll trust them and move forward with them in some type of situation to help save humanity, some type of work, something they want to do with you, something that you're very good at, and they know that there's no other like you that could do this. Yeah, so that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're like, you're able to teach something. So you could be a teacher, but it's your ability to communicate knowledge with experience and skill and wisdom, okay? And you have a very potent energy about you. Yeah, and people are investigating this. You have great powers that people are observing. You have great intuition. People are observing, and they desire to know the truth. So some people are going to be seeking you out as well to help them, is what I hear, to teach them. They want to learn how to heal. Yeah, because they know you're a servant to God. That's what popped out of my hand. They know that. They know that you're a mentor. They're hoping you'll mentor them. Yeah, they're hoping that you can help them with some type of complex system. You have a talent for designing some type of resolution in people's lives, especially when it comes to working with energy. Yeah, you're the great alchemist when dealing with energy vamps. Or people draining other people's life force, especially from your inner wounded child that was victim. Yes, where people have shifted out to be a rebel. You know how to bring balance with this judge avenger here. They know that you know how to balance their energy out, and you do it wisely. You have compassion for what you do. It's something about you being this hermit. You went in solitude to seek, to focus intentionally for this personal creative power that you have to heal, grow, and help others evolve, and God's got your back. Yeah, you put it all in on the table. Willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubted you. Yeah. You have a love for honor. It's something about chivalry. A passion for doing and creating what has not been done yet. They're like, chivalry still exists with you, and I love it. You have the Midas touch, collective. You have a delight for doing this. Like, it's going to bring you riches beyond riches, but it's bringing you riches of the heart. It's bringing you riches in all areas of your life. Yes, you're going to have so many stories and ways to tell. You're freeing yourself from people's destructive impulses, and you're going to help other people free themselves from the same type of energy. And all these people are going to have so many stories to tell you, but you're going to help them. You're going to help them change their life, right? Raise their vibration, moving forward without fears. It brings a huge change in their life. You're like some type of mediator. You're negotiating fairness with your gifts. It's a strategy for their personal life. You're like on both sides of the argument here. You know what to do to rescue people. You're like this king warrior here, popped out side by side. You went from a prince to a knight to a king. Yeah, your inner child was once left out and has conquered its survival fears. You conquered some type of survival fears, and you're networking how to do this. You're getting the message across to other people that this is where it's at. It's a thirst for wisdom. It's the truth wherever you are. You're the seeker. You seek for the truth of the information, and you bring it aware. You can feel other people's truth as well. You're releasing. You're helping people. You're the big destroyer. Yeah, they call you the energy destroyer. You destroy things that potentially hold people back in life. You have the ability to see, the vision of what needs to happen. Yeah, the king and queen pop out here. And the student, when the teacher's ready, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. But the teacher's here and the student's here. The king is here. The queen is here. Guess what? Maybe the king and queen are learning from each other. It's the lovers. It's a great passion. Somebody is very devoted and has appreciation for someone or something. It has something to do with this queen scribe. She could be a healer. Somebody is very in love with this woman, or they hold a lot of appreciation for this woman. This woman is able to preserve some type of knowledge or information in writing. She's a scribe. She has the ability to transform pain through healing and writings. Yeah, she can transcend physical energy beyond physical limits of other people. It's developing personal willpower with strength through spirit, okay? Yeah, it's the feminine energy, that queen, I'm telling you. They may be very erotic, have a very erotic energy to some people, but their heart is where it's supposed to be. It's in God's hands. Yeah, with the bully in reverse here. They conceal that they have deep fears because of verbal or physical abuse, okay? And that's what God has been protecting them. They also conceal the fact that they could have been a slave to that type of energy in their life. They surrendered their power in the past due to some type of bullying, but they have chose to move forward with complete trust in the divine. They confront and awaken the spiritual authority in others now. They awoken their spiritual authority and called their power back. Yeah, selfless devotion, single-minded, dedication to spirit, the Good Samaritan. The lady's the Good Samaritan in this. What about the king? The king could be the poet. He expresses his soul inside through some type of symbolic language. He likes words. He could be the artist here. He can see things beyond life. He helps those in need with no expectation. He could be an angel. King Angel here, King and Queen Angels. Yeah, he's a shapeshifter. People don't know that about him. He's hidden in plain sight is what I hear. Yeah, he could have been an angel that suffered from some type of addiction, but he's taking his power back. It's some type of addictive behavior. But he's nurturing his inner child, his friendships, his communication. Yeah, it's some type of goddess energy in him. Has spoke some type of wisdom in his life. Yeah, she brought back the purity of his soul. She helped him pull it back in. That's why he was the prince, the knight, now the king. He's a divine child, though. He has a pure heart. That's the truth. So this is shifting into somebody letting go of somebody or a situation that was trying to take you off your path. It was trying to be some type of tyrant in your life is what I hear. You had to get away from the tyrant, the false tyrant. And because you've done that, you're moving into a situation. It's growth. It's some type of divine love situation. But it's two people on a divine path, a purpose to grow, heal, and evolve, to change, to help others, and to help them, to mentor them. So it reminds me of this channeling that I wrote earlier. And this person, that king energy could be this person who's heavily crushing on you. But it's someone who receives some type of wise counsel. And maybe they had to go in and receive some type of counsel because there was a shift. There's a pause. Some type of pause before the action. It's some type of great awakening. There's a meaning. It's a solid foundation. This person is a solid foundation. This person has a solid meaning in someone's life. This person has been there. Somebody sat them, was sent down by God. So their light could be an example to others. It's a spiritual mentor. They have self-discovery and opportunity. Something to do with a simple man, though. So you have the spiritual mentor and something to do with a simple man that's dressed to impress. He remembers a few things his mama once said to him, but yet one thing she said to him that stuck in his mind heavy, it plays every night in his head, is, boy, take your time, don't live too fast, for one day you will find love that will last. Don't forget there's someone up above, and all that you need is in your soul, your survival. You've got eyes like a tiger. You went the distance, and now you're back. Don't lose your grip of your dreams that you had in the past. He says, I gotta go. He says he has to go, but he's not sure where he's gonna go. I'm going, but I'm unknown. But the destination is unknown. But the one thing I do know is I can't go back to where I've been. It's something about a 7-nation army that couldn't hold him back. Every single fiber of his body feels a story. It's a yearning. It's something about him. He can't take his mind off. He can't rewire his mind out of the shift of this energy. His mom says in the end, I skipped a part. Every single one has a story, and yet you've got one too. Where will it end? The best is yet to come, to spin. A boy who could sing, he can move everything. He's got black velvet, and he's bending on one knee. Oh God, the music is a heart wave, but his mama can see he's her baby. He can see the love in his heart for that girl. God, he wants more. Do you think she'll open up the door? This could change him forever, forevermore. She said back, but in a flash, she and he could be gone so soon. It would bring major doom and gloom. We'll see soon. It's something about Black Betty. She's really driving him wild. So I'll step back and give Black Betty a chance and make a bet. She'll be like life needs more for her, more for him. So it's play and bend a knee. It's like a shooting star. So it's something that could come fast and it could go far. It's a mom talking to her son. She can see that he has love in his eyes for somebody, but she don't know if it'll last. She don't know if the door will open. She don't know if it's gonna be what his pure soul needs or not. She's afraid if it don't work, it could be what took him off his spot, off his dreams, out of his destiny. Okay, it's something about the winter though. Yeah, it's some type of knowledge that is acquired during these winter months, and it has to do with this lover situation. It's something under the surface. It's something unconscious. Somebody somebody recognizes something. Somebody sees something in this group, in these two. They see multiple options, multiple possibilities. It's the jackpot. Somebody thinks this is something that will last. But it's put in place by the prime source from God. Yeah, it's his family. There's no optical illusions with this. That everybody can see that this is some type of kindred spirit. some type of kindred soul. There's some type of deep connection. Somebody's trying to balance and to hold things together. It's something about this heart and this home energy with this unconditional love. It's something about longevity. It's something about the karma. It's something about cause and effect and divine intervention, because you're walking away from something. It's divine will, though. It's going forward. Everything that goes down must come up, and what goes up must come down. It's a deeper meaning. There's some type of true feelings here. Somebody might even go through some type of setback, some type of disappointment. Maybe they feel pressure. They're reclaiming their power right now. It's this fairy tale energy. A happily ever after, the stories we will have to tell. Within 1 to 3 months, there might be some type of future gains that help things work out. It's many working components, though, but it's definitely time for this to happen for you. I've seen the number 8585 come out here 2 different times. But you don't need to worry. No worries. Growth and new beginnings. It's something you seen. You were dead on. Something you said, something you saw. You have you hit the target exactly right on. You're an expert, and you're getting your wishes granted. You could be 39 years old, but you've been manifesting this wealth. It's God's send, it's God's creation, and it's paying off for you. You're definitely this humanitarian 99 energy, but you know how to play chess. You're always thinking ahead. You're always making power moves. You know consequences for action, so therefore you take the right actions, that when the consequences happen, they're good consequences in your life. Yeah, you know that not every situation or event that you partake in may not be the right path, but you know that's not your way. So you made the proper move. You put up some boundaries. You're like, nah, I'm checkmate. Yeah, you're no longer overindulging. You're actually enjoying your fruits for your labor. Everything is in sync right now. Yeah, especially in the community. You have new directions coming. It's many working parts. It was a coin toss, but it's perfect timing for you. Yeah, it was 2 sides to a story, but it was 50-50. It could go either way. Yeah, it's appreciation, it's focused attention. You could be doing some type of performance or be in the spotlight, but people are really applauding you. It's something you've done in this autumn. Yeah, that shifted everything out. This situation is going to develop in your life at this moment. It's mind, body, and soul was all shifted out so you could get this equal give or take type of energy. You looked in the mirror and started reflecting. Now you have appreciation for yourself. You're glad you didn't take the bait. Yeah, especially when some type of sexual fulfillment energy, you called it a day. It's okay to do it again. I'll try that again later. I'm in some breaking development when it comes to myself. I'm trying to set a trend with myself. I ain't got time for no love affair. Yeah, within a few weeks, you're going to see how that was a proper decision that you made. Some decision. Yeah, it's something about you being very sophisticated when breaking free from some type of karmatic energy. There's a person of air who's coming in. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, or it could be an Aquarius, but this is some teacher type of energy we have back here. Maybe that's that king type of energy, but this is the great mentalist. This is somebody who's rash. They could be a little unemotional, but they're very calculated. They have this, they're a very calculated diamond here. It's the perfect cut. It's some unconquerable force. They have a tremendous amount of spiritual power. Yeah, the scales are being balanced for this person. Legal matters, they're being balanced. Yeah. They're warding off unwanted energies. Understand? Yeah, they're not got their head stuck in this ostrich trap. They're determined to have a different outcome. Yeah, I'm talking about this lone wolf biker type of energy here. But they're moving on from this black widow that they have been dealing with, this toxic, cunning situation. It was always an entrapment, always rolling the dice. Yeah, something about this gavel, something about a decision that was made in the courts. Yeah, that legal matter is finished. They're moving into this soulmate type of energy, this flamingos. Yeah, they're starting to look closely at the fine print of things, at the details. And they're taking action, forced action, something they see clearly. So they're just planning for the future regardless. They're going to help somebody get out of the maze with this earth sign. Yeah, because they have true emotions for this person. They're also developing character about them. Yeah, they're raising their vibration from being that trapped bird. Things are changing. So whatever's going on in your life, I can dig in this situation for a long time because it's kind of easy for me at this moment. It's kind of black and white. But let's see. Any other messages, Holy Father? It's just the tools for preparation. That's what this message is about. They want you to acquire some type of tools, some type of knowledge so you can prepare to elevate, to go up, to continue. Yeah, you're in a transit between two different things, and they want you to know that everything is comfortable and safe. This shift is going to go smooth. Very smooth for you. Look, very smooth, simple living here. No worries, it's a peace, it's rural beauty, it's the crossroads, but it's what you need in your life. It's a turning path for you. Yeah, with these neon lights, it's going to put you in these neon spotlights. It's about to move you into your temple, into this spiritual practices or this spiritual guidance. So fast, so fast. There's light orbs is what I'm hearing. They're coming in to help guide you as your ancestors. You're about to get a message about this as well. Some message is going to come through. It's going to give you strength to keep it going this way. It's going to comfort you. It's also going to be that factory type of energy in your life. It's assembly aligned for this process, for this to grow. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful screen production performance. Yeah, it's exactly what you need to heal all elements in your life. It's the treatment center for you. It's going to be that treatment fix it up center. Well, you're some handcrafted masterpiece by God, so nobody can change your life or your path. With this forest cabin here, it's some type of remote getaway with this luxury boutique that's about to take off. Yeah, somebody's sitting down in the window right now figuring out how they're going to do this. They're getting the view of this. They're seeing, yeah, they're putting it all together with this laboratory. I hear a person saying, I know exactly what I need to do. And they are getting busy. Yeah, it's something about the bank. Something about some type of wildlife conservation type of energy. Some type of display or exhibit, some type of, yeah, they're going to the financial center to talk about this with the bank and what they need to do to make this dreams come true. Yeah, they're going back to school to learn whatever they have to help this go through, for this to work. Yeah, it's the pause before the ponder, is right before it all takes off. All right, collective, have a good night with the airport right before it all takes off.